Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we will present about working capital for Mr. DIY. So this is our group members.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Irfan Najmi bin Kamal.
My name is Omar Iskandar bin Azman.
My name is Ahmad Naufal bin Ahmad alias Tajuddin.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Faiz bin Muhammad Yusuf.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ali Ashraf bin Abdul Rani.
So for the introduction, the current assets are listed on the balance sheet above current liabilities, and the gap between them makes up the figure for working capital. So the key role that they play is running routine activities and fulfilling current duties. So next, the exercise covers Mr. DIY working capital management by studying what approach it takes, hedging or aggressive, and what policy it follows and relax. So and lastly, by analyzing Mr. DIY's working capital process, they helps evaluate its financial performance and whether it can maintain operation in retail.
Now, let's take a look at the financial data analysis. We begin with asset. The non-current asset amount is 1,800,000 ringgit. The current asset are 1,482,400 ringgit. So, the total asset come to 3,282,400 ringgit. Moving to liabilities. The non-current liabilities are 700,000 ringgit, while current liabilities stand at 750,000 ringgit. So this gives us total liabilities of 1,450,000 ringgit. And lastly, we have the equity. The total equity is 1,832,400 ringgit. That's all from me. We move on to the next slide.
Thank you, Ahmad Naufal. Now we move on to my part, which is key translation. There are two key translation that Mr. DIY use in their company, which is number one is net working capital and number two is current ratio. For the net working capital, the formula is current asset minus current liability. The amount for the current asset is 1,428,400 ringgit minus current liability. The amount is 75,000 ringgit, and the total that we got for the net working capital is 678,400 ringgit. For the current ratio, the formula is current asset over current liability. The current amount of the current asset is 1,428,400 ringgit over 75,000 ringgit for the current liability, and the answer that we got is 1.90 times. That's all from me. We move on to the next presenter.
Analysis of Mr. DIY Malaysia Working Capital Management. Based on our evaluation, Mr. DIY used a conservative working capital approach. This means the company finances not just its fixed asset, but also its permanent and part of its temporary current asset using long-term fund. Short-term financing is only used during seasonal peaks. This reduces risk and ensures stability, which is important for a large retail chain with over 1,000 stores that need to stay full stock. In terms of policy, Mr. DIY follows a relaxed working capital policy. This is shown through their high level of inventory and current assets, which support a wide variety of product and help maintain strong customer service. Their credit policies are also more flexible, which align with a strategy focus and liquidity and reliability over short-term profitability. In conclusion, Mr. DIY prioritize stability and customer satisfaction through a low-risk financing strategy and flexibility asset management.
So thank you for Faiz. So I will explain what is WCP. WCP is working capital equals to current asset minus current liability. It represents the liquidity need to run daily operation, including inventory, receivable, payables, and cash, ensuring obligation can be met and operation remain smooth. So I show you guys two of the example that I show you. So the one is debt reduction to improve liquidity. IPO proceeds RM301 million were mostly used to repay RM276 million in borrowings. This significantly lower gearing from net 0.74 times to 0.22 times. This strategic deleveraging freed up cash and improved their ability to allocate funds to working capital needs. So the second example is operating cash reinvest into working capital. Following its IPO, Mr. DIY state that operating cash flow would primarily fund its working capital and maintain capex, no debt or expansion. So in FY 2019, they generate RM666 million, RM200 million by mid-2020, all earmarked for reinvestment into the business.
We move on to the conclusion. In summary, we analyze that reveal Mr. DIY manage its working capital as well as its preferred policy. We use the company's financial and ratios report to figure out how it balance risk and return during normal business day. So during the process, each member of the group contributed to certain parts of the study, which showed that they are working together, taking their roles seriously and collaborating. And lastly, assessing this business has made our understanding of working capital strategies clearer and more useful in real business environment.
So this is our appendix, which is financial report for the fourth quarter ended 31st December 2024 for Mr. DIY. That's all from us. Thank you.